Man, let me tell you something. Kids are always hungry. They just always want something to eat. Even after you feed them a full blown meal, they're still like 10 minutes later, I'm hungry. Can I get a snack? Can I get this? Can I get what in the world? You know what gets on my nerves? My 4-year old came up to me the other day and he was like, Daddy, I don't like goldfish. And I'm like, I mean, you've been eating goldfish your whole life, your whole 4 years, damn near. Now you don't like them? No, I just don't like them anymore. All right. Thanks for telling me that after I just bought this big ass Costco box of goldfish. Like I'm investing in cheddar flavored Bitcoin or something. Now, look, okay, you know what? It's all good because I'm the parent. I'm going to eat your snacks. So now these goldfish are no longer yours. Guess whose they are now? Mine.
Suburban dope, don't miss it, you better tune in. Everybody talking about it, I don't know where you been. It's day to day, what we going through. I'ma keep it G, parent life, day and night, so we getting no sleep. Help with homework, maybe algebra. This that new math, cause it ain't adding up. Can't call out, even when you had enough. Hope you got the patience and the stamina. Yeah, suburban dope, suburban dope. This the life of a parent. If you ready, here it go. Suburban dope, suburban dope. This the life of a parent. If you ready, here it go. Get the kids in the tub, then we send them off to bed. Hope you ready for a wild ride. Better get prepared. This is suburban dope. Suburban dope. This the life of a parent. If you ready, here it go. You know the dope is suburban.
Yo, yo. What's going on, world? How you living? How you feeling? Andrew Barrow, Suburban Dope, Parenting Trials. You already know what it is, man. Welcome back. Yep. I hope you guys are enjoying the episodes that I've already dropped. Again, they are on Apple and they're also on Spotify as well as my YouTube channel. Yes, I got a whole separate YouTube channel just for this podcast. So hopefully you are subscribing, you're listening, you're sharing, commenting, all the things, all the things. Either way, I'm gonna keep going. I enjoy this. This is fun for me. This week, I am getting into. We are talking about the snack wars this week. Yes, I'm putting snacks on trial. You know, goldfish versus fruit snacks, that whole thing. Because nothing defines parenting quite like arguing with a 4-year old over why they suddenly hate the snack that they loved just last week. Yeah, yeah, it's annoying, but that's what it is. So, before we get into that, you already know what you gotta do. Segment one, you already know. First segment. What did my kid just say? Yeah. So, I offered my 4-year old an apple the other day, and he says, That's not a snack. That's homework. Since when did fruit become an assignment, bruh? I know that you just started school, but you only there 2 days a week right now. What? And not only that, you eat apples. You eat apples all the time. Now all of a sudden, apples are homework? What, bruh? What? You know what? This 4-year old is bugging me out these days. Also, the other day, this little boy, I had scared him. Like, he's coming up the stairs and I scared him. He goes, Oh, Daddy, you scared me. Don't scare me like that, colonizer. I said, What? And he was like, like Shuri from Black Panther. Because remember in Black Panther, they got the scene when the white man and they saved him and then they brought him to Wakanda and then he woke up and he's all good to go and he walks in on Shuri and she's doing something and she goes, Don't scare me like that, colonizer. I had to explain to him, sir, I am not a colonizer. Okay, we as black people, we are not colonizers. Our people did not do that. Okay, maybe some of them did, some of them in Africa and stuff, but that don't got nothing to do with me right now. Don't be calling me no colonizer, bro. I'm not a who. Not only that, you were four. Why do you know? You know what? Too much Black Panther. Too much Black Panther. We're gonna have to talk. You're gonna have to not be able to watch Black Panther no more if you're gonna be calling people colon. You can't go to school and call these little kids colonizers. You can't do that, bruh. I'm sorry, you just can't. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to nip that in the bud before school on Wednesday because no, 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 no. Oh my goodness, man. So let's go ahead and get into these snacks. There's so many snacks here, and I got a wife that tries to get the good snacks. You know, the snacks we gotta spend a little bit extra bread, and that's all good and well. Then we also get snacks, you know, little Debbie's and brownies and cookies and all the things, right? All the things. Goldfish, chips. My all my kids are fucking chip eaters, okay? I enjoy some chips too. I like a good Dorito, you know what I'm saying? I like Doritos. You know, the purple bag is my favorite. Obviously, the red bag is the classic. But I'm not like a chip. I'm not a chip snacker. My kids eat chips. Okay, if I get a big bag of chips, a big bag, that whole big bag is going to be gone within 4 or 5 hours. It's gonna be there's gonna be no more chips. And then my wife is gonna be mad at me because I let them eat the chips, right? And she's like, well, I want the fucking chips. And I'm okay, my bad. I didn't know that you also wanted chips. I told them to take a little bit of chip. Clearly, they did not take a little bit of chip. Yeah. And then I got my one son, my 10-year-old. He's OD with everything. Everything is handfuls. Everything is more of this. Or I got it. I could do it. Like when he puts cream cheese on his bagel, there's basically no cream cheese left. And it's like, do you need all of the cream cheese on the bed? I don't think you need. There's also five more people in this house, and we also like cream cheese. You know, you're gonna eat all the cream cheese on this one bagel. We got a bagel. There's eight of them in this bag, sir, and you're just eating one bagel. You just took half the tub of cream cheese for this one bagel. Oh, I didn't know I was putting that much on. And he always got a stupid excuse. I didn't know. Like trick or treating, perfect example. Trick or treating. We going trick or treating, and you're going around these different. First off, our neighborhood on Halloween was nuts. Okay, it was nuts. This is the first time we ever been in this neighborhood. It looked like a movie. It looked like the neighborhood of Dennis the Menace. Like there were kids everywhere. Okay, it was lit out here. All right, I too was going trick or treating. Okay, I got me some Jello shots. All right, I went to one house. They had a beer for me. Like there was a lot going on with trick or treating. You know what? Some of these parents, y'all need to step your game up. Throw some nugs in there. Give me some nuggets. I like weed more than anything. I would like oh, hey, trick or treating. Here's a nug. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you very much for this nug. I like that. But this boy, you go into certain houses and they say, okay, take a handful, right? Because they got a lot of they got a lot of, but you don't want to go crazy with the handful, right? Because there's other kids here, and in this neighborhood, there were kids everywhere. So I don't want us to be those black people. Like, oh my gosh, y'all just took all the candy from this one house. Like, no, we don't want to do that. And so he's taking a handful, and he's going in 3, 4 times for a handful. I said, bruh, that's way too much. Okay? We just started. We're gonna be going to other houses out here. You don't need to take a whole handful 3 times. You don't need to do that. Well, they said take a handful. Right. So you took your handful and then you keep it moving. You don't just keep digging in, keep digging in. Then they got the houses where, of course, nobody was there, and they got the bowl out, and it's like, oh, take two or take three. This nigga walking up, trying to dump the whole bowl in his shit. Hey, man, what are you doing? Not only that, we just went to the dentist last week, okay? They already said your teeth are not good, all right? You got cavities, okay? You had to get two fillings when we went there, and now you're trying to fill up on more candy. No, sir. No. That right there is OD, my friend. That is OD. You cannot do that. So, when it comes to snacks, I look and we got kids, they gotta eat. I get it. Snacks are great, they're wonderful. All the snacks, right? Applesauce, fruit, whatever we have, right? You don't need to go crazy with it. Like, if I give him some yogurt, it's like, oh, okay, you go ahead and have some yogurt. If I tell him to go get his own yogurt, he's gonna take half the tub of the yogurt and be like, well, I didn't know that was that much. Bruh, you took half the tub of yogurt. You're telling me you looked at that and you were like, "That's good. There's more yogurt for everybody." No, there's not. We just bought the yogurt 4 days ago. What? The yogurt shouldn't be gone now. Come on, man. And then my 4-year-old, I don't know what's going on with him. Maybe he's growing. This nigga want to eat all the time, all the time. But now I guess he's getting a different taste for things. So now he's all of a sudden he don't like certain shit. Like, he been eating goldfish forever, loves goldfish. Now all of a sudden he don't like goldfish, and I don't know why you treating gold like, you know what, goldfish is like the boy. They're like the boy bands of snacks. They're hot for a minute, right? They're out there, everybody loves them, and then all of a sudden, suddenly nobody admits that they liked them at all. And everybody's like, actually, I didn't really like them that much. I mean, they were cool, but I didn't. I mean, I didn't really like that song. I didn't. No, bro. Goldfish are a classic. Don't fake on Goldfish. Goldfish have been here forever. Don't front on the Goldfish, okay? He's killing me with this. And now we got the fruit snacks, right? The sticky snacks, the sticky candy, the stuff that they say that that's made of real fruit, right? Oh yeah, they say it's made of real fruit. Man, that's a gummy bear in disguise, bro. This is not fruit at all, okay? Like, that's Scooby Doo with a diploma right there. Like, I just figured that out. What do you mean? This is real fruit. This is made with real fruit. No, it's not. No, then why are there so many ingredients on the back of this bag talking about it's made with real? This is made with real fruit. It should just say ingredients, real fruit. You just have the fruit that it's made of: strawberries, raspberries, grapes, pears, lemon, whatever have you. Nah, you got a whole bunch of different stuff in here, and you trying to tell me that this is real fruit? That's a gummy bear, nigga, and you know it. Come on, bro. Like, and then my kids, and don't get me wrong, I'm a snacker, okay? I snack, all right? I enjoy a good snack. I like a good fruit. I like a good fruit roll up, a fruit by the foot. I do. And then lately my wife, she been buying the good ones, so I'm really going to town, right? But I'm not trying to go OD because I gotta lead by example. As parents, we gotta lead by example. I don't want to go crazy with the snacks, so you can't go crazy with the snacks, right? If I'm gonna have a fruit roll up, I'm gonna have one fruit roll up. I'm not gonna have three fruit roll ups, okay? I'm gonna take it easy. But these kids these days, they want to eat all the sticky candy and they love it. And I get it, all right? I'm a Sour Patch Kid fiend. I love them, okay? Swedish Fish, Starburst, give me all of them. I like them. Skittles, give me all of it, all right? I'm into it. I love them. But also, you got to make sure that you're brushing your teeth after you eat them. You can't be going crazy. You can't eat them crazy all the time either, right? Like, the most I'll go in with Sour Patch Kids for me, like, if we're going on a road trip and we got to drive like 3 hours, 4 hours, whatever have you. We getting ready to go to North Carolina for Thanksgiving, right? So that's like 4 or 5 hours away. I'm gonna get me a bag of Sour Patch Kids for the ride because they keep me awake because I gotta drive, right? and also they're delicious. But I haven't had Sour Patch Kids in like a month and a half, right? And that's okay. You kids want to eat sticky candy all the time. And then my 10-year old, he's terrible with his snacks, right? Because I hope, you know what? And this is just a parent moment for me. I hope that this boy never gets in trouble with the law. Like, I hope he don't try to rob nobody or steal or anything because he will get caught immediately. All right? All the evidence is always going to be in his pockets. When I go to wash his clothes, I'm constantly in his pockets, taking out everything from his pockets. Okay? There's wrappers on wrappers on wrap. This candy, I didn't even give you this candy. I gave you chocolate for your snack for lunch. And now there's Starburst in here. There's gummy bears in here. There's gummy worms. Where are you getting all this? And it's not like you're throwing it away. You're just putting it in your pocket. So I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find it. Like he's not good at sneaking snacks. There was a time I'll never forget this. Me and my wife, we got the confetti brownies. Remember, you know the confetti brownies with the little things on them, and they're so good, right? We got a 12 pack, okay, and we put it all the way up top on purpose so the kids didn't see it because that was our snack, right? That's our snack. So if we put it up top, nobody's gonna see them, right? So they're up there for like 2 weeks, and now we're at the point where we're like, hey, let's crack into them confetti brownies. Cool. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna get one. She gonna get one. I might get two, right? And she might get two because this is our back. This is our box. This is our box of snacks. I go to grab this box, and the box has been up there the same way for these 2 weeks. It's been up there the whole time. It's been up there, it's chilling. And I go to grab this box, and the box is light. I'm like, why is this box so light? So I shake it, and I'm like, nah. I look at the bottom of the box. The bottom of the box is open. I look inside this box. There is four brownies left. Now, mind you, this is a 12 pack, okay? 12 pack wasn't open, put all the way up top for a reason. Now, there's only four. So, automatically, I'm like, I know who did it. My wife's like, I know who did it. We go to him, we say, look, man, did you go and grab them brownies up top? And he was like, no. And at first, we're like, don't lie, because we know that you did it. And lo and behold, brownie wrappers all under his bed, just open wrappers of just the brown. Bruh, you telling me that you got a step stool and you climbed your black ass up there and you got them brownies? What? Excuse me, when we obviously weren't paying attention or looking, and you try to put them back up there the same way that you saw them, that you found them, thinking like, you know what, they're not gonna eat these. They're not gonna find out. Bruh, that's our snack. We put it up there for a reason. Now you be mad if I ate your snacks, right? You be upset if you got a box of cookies. Like, perfect example. You got a box, they got a box, say we got a box of Nutter Butters, right? And these are specifically your Nutter Butters. So this pack of Nutter Butters, this is for y'all. This is y'all snack, right? And then you go to eat some Nutter Butters, and in this 8 pack of Nutter Butters, it's only three left. You're gonna be like, where'd all our Nutter Butters go? And if I'm like, oh, I've been eating your Nutter Butters, you're gonna be like, why you been eating my Nutter Butters? You said those were ours. You said those were our snacks. Why are you eating our snacks? Yeah, exactly. Why you eating our snacks, bruh? Those were our brownies. Those were our confetti brownies, not yours. Not yours. Bro, yo, these kids are going crazy with these snacks, man. And I don't know what to do. I don't know how to maneuver with snacks, bro. Because at the end of the day, snacks are great. Snacks keep kids quiet. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Curb their appetite a little bit. You hungry? All right, go in there, grab a Pop Tart. Go in there, grab a little brownie, grab a cookie, whatever. Hey, go in there, grab some grapes, put them in a bowl, eat them, whatever. It's easy. But snacks, these kids get crazy with, like, when we go grocery shopping. I don't know if any other parents deal with this. When you go grocery shopping, it feels good, right? You come home, y'all got everything. You got all the snacks, you got all the food, you got all the shit. You just spent 350, 400, and maybe even you saved 150. So you spent like 200, right? You come home 2 days later, there's no snacks. But you just bought like 8 boxes of snacks. And those snacks are supposed to last through the week or two for lunch or whatever have you. Now there's none. Why? Because your kids they're just sitting down, just eating fucking snacks. That's the one thing that I don't like about summertime, bro. Summertime, kids are home. So when the kids are home, all they want to do is eat. They don't want to play. These kids these days, like when we were kids, we was outside, okay? We were outside. And when we ate snacks, we would come home and our snacks were well deserved because we've been playing for 2, 3, 4 hours, right? That's a well deserved snack. These kids, all you doing is sitting around watching TV, playing on your tablet, scrolling on TikTok, whatever have you, on your laptop, whatever you're doing, right? Playing video games, whatever you're doing, and you just eating snacks. You just eating them. You just sitting there just chomping down on chips, just chomping down on every. Bruh, you can't eat all the snacks. Come on, bro. Come on. Like, that's the thing. The Costco's a trap. All right, Costco is a trap because you get these things in bulk, and you're like, oh, these things will last me. Oh, a 20 pack of of little muffins. Oh, they got a 40 pack of these, right? And you take them home, and a week later, that 40 is now down to 20. And you're like, well, where the fuck did they go? Y'all been eating all of these snacks every day. These kids are eating snacks. And I have 4 kids, okay? I got 4 of them, and 3 of them are they're growing consistently. All right, the baby, she need to eat. Okay, we got to give her food, but she not eating no snacks or none of that. Like, she not eating none of that right now, right? But the 11-year-old, the 10-year-old, and the 4-year-old, they're constantly eating. My 4-year-old wakes up in the morning and he's just like, I'm hungry. Nigga, you just opened your eyes. Good morning. Hello. Go brush your teeth. Go lay back down. Like, it's too early. You just eat meat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Can I get something to eat? Can I get a snack? Can I get this? I'm just so hungry. I would love some food. I would love to eat some egg. Bruh, bruh. Chill. Chill down, bruh. Calm down, man. Good Lord. Because you think you're doing something for Costco, right? You think you're doing something with Costco. I'm all for it. You go in there, you get the bulk snacks, and you feel smart, like, when you do this. And then, like with my 4-year-old, I get this big old box of goldfish, and now you don't want to eat them. And I like goldfish. I enjoy goldfish, but I don't want to eat this whole box of goldfish by myself. And then you go and tell the 11-year-old and the 10-year-old, all right, I'm gonna be putting goldfish in your lunch. And now y'all are bringing your lunch home, and nobody's eating the goldfish. So I just spent this bread on a big old box of goldfish that all y'all told me, oh, goldfish, goldfish, yeah, I love goldfish. I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna eat them. Oh, you know I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna eat like 3, 4. I'm gonna eat them. Yeah, ain't none of you niggas eating anything. What? Look, man, Costco is cool, but bruh, these bulk snacks are a trap, okay? Especially when you got kids who are constantly just changing their minds on everything. They're just like, you know what? I don't like that snack no more. But then why did you tell me to buy the whole box of this? I bought the whole big ass box, and now you're like, actually, I don't really like those. You know what? Fine. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Like I feel like goldfish. Like if I could make a commercial for goldfish, I'm so stuck on this goldfish thing because it really got on my nerves. I'm sorry. Look, like goldfish, it could be like goldfish, the snack your kid begged for yesterday and will hate forever by tomorrow. That's what goldfish is to me. That's what the commercials say for goldfish. Hey, does your kid like goldfish? They say they want to eat them. Well, guess what? When you get these goldfish, you know what they're not going to do? They're not going to eat them. I'll tell you that much. Goldfish. Buy them. Or don't. Like, goldfish fucking get on my nerves. Snacks are such a weird thing to maneuver as a parent, and I'm still learning it because I love to snack, and I know I gotta lead by example and not go crazy with the snacks. But my gosh, bruh, it's so much with snack. Like dealing with snacks is a lot, man. You gotta figure out what snack is good for them and what snack they like, what snack they don't like now, and then on top of that, snacks are a lot of money. Like snacks weren't that much when I was a kid. We go to the corner store and go get a bag of chips and some Snicker bars and a bag of goldfish or something. And we be good to go. We spend $3. Goldfish now are expensive. Snacks in general are expensive. You ever bought a box of fruit snacks? They are a lot of money. It's a lot. And I don't think kids understand the concept of money at all because they're not buying anything. So they're just like, I mean, y'all buy it, so we're good. No, we're not good. We're not. We're not. But you know what? I love my kids. I know y'all love your kids. And at the end of the day, I enjoy snacks and they like snacks. I like them, whether they're sticky or not. Because snacks really are great. But man, snacks are hard to maneuver, bruh. For real. Okay, new segment. Yes, new segment. I mean, I guess not a new segment. I want to do a segment just for this episode because, well, I'm talking about snacks. It's called Snack Attack. Yes, Snack Attack of the week. Rice Krispie treats. Dope. Yeah. Dope, 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 dope. But only if you don't bite into it. Only if you don't bite into one and realize it's the off-brand version from like Aldi or something. Like respectfully, Aldi, y'all Rice Krispies are trash, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not into the right and even the original Rice Krispies, yeah, they're dope. Don't get me wrong, they're dope. But they didn't start getting good until like later in life. Because when they start putting like the little chocolate drizzle and shit like that on there, or putting like M&Ms in the Rice Krispies and shit like that. That's when Rice Krispies really started getting good. Rice Krispies are cool, right? They're good, but homemade Rice Krispie treats, them things are crack. Okay, homemade Rice Krispie treats, I feel like there's crack in them. I could eat a whole pan of homemade Rice Krispie treats by myself, and that's not good. I know that's not healthy, but man, homemade Rice Krispie treats? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like those a lot. But them off-brand Rice Krispies, y'all can go ahead with that shit, man. All right? I know what you're doing. I see what you try to do. I'm not feeling them. Okay, I'm not feeling them. My kids definitely not feeling them, and I try not to buy so many Rice Krispie treats for the house because my kids will fucking destroy them. And you know them boxes of Rice Krispie treats, they get the box. Got like 50 in the box or whatever have you. My kids will take 3, 4 at a time and just sit down and just eat Rice Krispie treats all day. It's not good. And the thing is, I'll do it right along with them. But I've been trying, like, again, I'm trying to chill on the snacks. I am because, bruh, you don't want to go crazy. You just don't. It's too much. It's too much. But anyway, that's a snack attack for the week. Yeah. Now, let's get into my favorite segment, the dope or nope list. Yes. And it's the snack edition, so this will be fun. You already know. Organic fruit leather. Yeah, that's like the good, like the organic fruit, like an organic fruit roll up or something like that. Yeah, no, that shit is trash, bro. Like respectfully, that's a fruit roll up on probation, bro. I'm not into that. I'm just not. I'll eat them, but it's got to be a certain brand. My wife know the brand. She know the ones I like. I'll eat those. But like organic fruit by the foot, ugh, no, I don't like them. The Lunchables, the pizza packs. I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty dope. I don't eat them all the time, and my kids don't eat them all the time. But like, I don't know. Why does cold pizza taste like regret sometimes? Like as an adult, I'm like, why the fuck were we eating this cold? Like we eat pizza. The only time I eat cold pizza, I'm not gonna lie, the only time I really eat cold pizza is when I'm drunk. Like if I'm drunk as fuck and I come home and there's pizza in the fridge, just leftover pizza in the fridge, I'm not gonna put it in the microwave. I'm just gonna eat it. Just right there, just drunk as fuck, just eating it. Who cares? I'm sure there's other people out there that also eat cold pizza, and there's nothing wrong with that. But why the fuck were we eating those Lunchables? Just these pizza packs with the sauce, and why were we eating it cold? Like, what is that? I don't under Lunchable. Can y'all explain that to me? Maybe y'all can explain it because I don't understand it now as an adult. And I look at other kids eat the Lunchables, and I'm just like, don't you want to put that in the oven or like the microwave or something and like make it warm and heat it up, melt it, something? No, ugh, whatever. Pirate's booty. The chips. The chips. Yeah, that's an underrated dope right there. Them pirate booty chips, them things is good, bro. Them things is good right there. I'm not gonna lie. That's the snack that unites toddlers and stoners because them chips, that's a top notch chip right there. Like for real, that's a top notch chip. I enjoy a good pirate's booty bag of chips. I do. Now look, them pirates booties, y'all trying to do like the puffs, like the like the cheesy puffs. Y'all need to stop that. Okay, them things are trash. I don't like them. Those are not dope at all. But y'all chips, just the plain pirates booty chips, I like those, man. I like them a lot. Yes, I do. But all right, I don't want to keep, I don't want to take too much of your time. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that's the snack wars this week. Goldfish versus fruit snacks, whatever you want to call it. Um, remember, kids don't want snacks. Okay, they want power. All right, they want to control the grocery budget. Okay, they want to take over. All right, don't let them. Let them know at the end of the day, you're the parent, okay? You run this. You spend the money. So whatever snacks you get, that's the snacks you gonna fucking get. Why? Because I'm spending the money on them. That's why. I like snacks. Kids like snacks. Look, they want power. I'm trying to tell you. When we go to the grocery store, these kids be in there trying to regulate everything. Oh, mommy, can we get this? Oh, daddy, can we get this? Oh, can we get this? No. Do you have money to get these things? You don't? Then shut the fuck up. That's that's what we gotta start doing as parents. We gotta take the power back, y'all. Take the power back. Okay? Take the power back. That's what you do this week. When your kid comes up to you and they're like, "I want a snack," you know what you do? You say you're gonna take the snack that I give you, and we either you're gonna eat it or not. Because these kids, they want what they want. They try to manipulate, try to sweet talk us. Nah, take the power back. Okay? Take the power back. But I mean, look, suburban life,
What we
they
going
still
through?
going.
I'ma keep it G. Parent life, day
That's
and
me.
night,
All
so we
right.
getting no sleep.
Oh,
Help with
anyway,
homework,
again,
maybe algebra.
follow
This
me.
that new math,
Uh,
cause it ain't
I
adding
am
up.
on the
Can't
Instagram
call
at
out even
Suburban
when
Dope
you had
Pod.
enough.
That's
Hope
where
you
I'm
got
at
the
with that.
patience and the
Yes,
stamina.
you can find me on the
Yeah,
TikTok at
suburban dope.
Suburban Dope. That's where
Suburban
I'll be
dope.
with
It's
that.
the life of a
And
parent. If you
you
ready,
can listen
here
to
it
the
go.
show
Ay,
on Apple
suburban dope.
Podcasts. I'm
Ay,
on there.
suburban dope. It's the
Spotify.
life
I'm
of a
on
parent.
there.
If you
If you
ready,
have
here it go.
Amazon,
Put the kids in the
like
tub, then we send
iHeartRadio,
them off to
something like
bed.
that. I'm
Hope you
also
ready
on
for a
there. But
wild
more
ride. Better get
importantly,
prepared.
I
This
am
is
on
suburban dope.
YouTube. Please
Suburban dope. It's
watch
the
it on the
life of
YouTube.
a parent. If you
Listen to it
ready,
on the
here it
YouTube.
go.
I'm gonna get to
You know
the
the dope is
visuals. We're gonna,
suburban.
I gotta warm up. This is the first season. I gotta warm up. Let me warm up, and then next year we definitely gonna get into these visuals for sure. Okay, we're gonna get into the visuals, all that. Okay, but for now, you could definitely go on to YouTube and you can still listen to it on there. Please, please like, comment, subscribe, all those things. Share the episode. Talk about it with other people. Um, comment. Send me something, with your favorite. What did my kid just say? Or maybe you got a suggestion for a dope or nope list. Something of that. Just let's be interactive. Let's talk. I wanna get to know who's I wanna know who's listening. I mean, I don't get me wrong. When you do these things, it feels like you're just uh talking to no one. But I mean, somebody's gotta be listening somewhere. So again, I'm Andrew Barrow. It's Suburban Dope. Shout out to my man Kibo. He made the intro music, and I love that thing so much. So I play it at the beginning of the episode, and I play it at the end of the episode. You already know what it is, man. You know the dope is Suburban. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.